Spam. Spam, y'all.
Okay, let's start off with the song.
Okay.
Oh,
my exes live in Texas. And Texas is the place where I belong to be. Just go by me. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee.
Come on here, we got a slow car in this lane, slow truck over here.
And the slow guy driving this car. Look at those beautiful clouds.
Yeah, it's a
Texas sky.
It's a beautiful day in the Texas hood.
Yeah, Texas is a lovely, lovely land. We know this because we come from the wastelands of the prairies.
The Dust Bowl, USA.
Yeah. We used to come where there was mountains and evergreen trees every which way.
We were impressed with all the trees in Oklahoma. And it looks like there's a lot of trees in Texas too. At least in this part of Texas. I know, I've been out to West Texas. I know it ain't much trees out there, but...
West Texadelphia, born and raised. I wish we could tell you some news.
But we can't.
We can't.
It's a secret.
Secret.
But we're on our way to Texas to do a little filming.
And we might see a little baby when we film down there.
A little cute baby.
Little cute baby.
Actually, I think we're going to see a bunch of cute babies.
Yeah. Like 20 of them.
We're going to eventually to Waco to see the Dr. Pepper Museum. Actually, we've already seen the Dr. Pepper Museum on another trip. Not that we couldn't stop again. Actually,
Yeah.
I think once is good on the Dr. Pepper Museum.
What was Dr. Pepper named after?
It was named after Dr. Pepper.
And why did he name it after Dr. Pepper?
Well, that's a really bizarre question, or a really bizarre answer to that question, because it was the father of his childhood girlfriend who...
Yeah, it's not bizarre. It's not bizarre because...
He said that he wasn't good enough for his daughter.
Yeah, but before that, he wanted to get in good graces with this man. But he did never change the name Dr. Pepper. So he wanted to marry Dr. Pepper's daughter, but Dr. Pepper said, you'll never make anything of yourself. So he moved to Waco, and then he made something of himself.
He made some Dr. Pepper of himself.
Yeah, but he never changed the name. Hey, Beth, how's it going?
Welcome to Texas.
Yep.
Welcome to Sanger.
God bless Texas. We already seen a Buc-ee's.
And a beautiful bird. Some big, beautiful birds flying over.
Yeah. Beautiful Texas skies.
What guys? Don't be talking about no beautiful Texas guys.
There's only a beautiful Kansan for me.
Where's he at? I'll kill him.
Best is going right out the window.
Highland Point Boulevard.
We saw a couple from Louisiana, so we were saying that it was you. It was Beth and Neil.
Louisiana.
So it's a pleasant day. What's the temperature? 70 degrees? It's not bad.
Yeah, this is the first time we've had to run our AC in a long time.
Yeah, I like that. I just want to know, why do we have a max AC and an AC type of option? Shouldn't it just all be max AC?
Chicken what? What's
Chicken Express.
Chicken Express. Yeah, we're enjoying seeing all the different restaurant joints out here.
Yeah, the chains out here that we don't experience ever.
Yeah.
Speaking of food, tell us about the nice dinner we had last night.
Yeah, well, we talked about it last night already, but it was called Cheevers or something, or Sheevers or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was fantastic.
Before
Yeah.
that, we had Peruvian food in Wichita.
Oh,
And
that's
that
to
was
die
like
for.
beyond fantastic. I don't know what this guy wants to get in the left lane.
I don't know what he wants. I think he just an old man that forgot his blinker.
Yeah.
You know those old fellas, how they be. This fancy Hyundai had a cool grill on the front.
Oh.
It's weird looking. It's like
Sporty.
It's like the Tesla of Hyundais. Maybe it's electric.
Maybe they're trying to make it look like Tesla because Tesla's the in thing nowadays. Hey, speaking of Tesla, they just moved to
Texas.
Boring Town, Texas, or what did
Their
they do?
company's called Boring.
Oh, okay.
They named the
Boring
town,
Company. Okay.
They named their town something like Slugs something or snail something.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's official, but they put together a little housing for their workers. They called it like
Snailville or
something town, or I don't know. It has something to do with their boring company.
Beth says she's baking cheesy crackers right now.
Ooh,
I want some cheesy crackers.
Rudy's time.
What?
That's what the billboard said. I guess it's time for some Rudy's. Must be a restaurant. Crumb. I wish I lived in Crumb.
Yeah, crummy life in Crumb. They should make t-shirts that say like having a crummy life. Crumb.
Living the crummy life.
Beth says Giga, Texas is where Tesla's moving to.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
And there is a pile of cement for your viewing pleasure. So what is your review on Oklahoma City?
Oh man, Oklahoma City is huge. I didn't realize it was so big. And it's like, oh, look at this auto parts joint.
Oh wow, there's the wrecking yard there.
Oklahoma City was like the land of restaurants. Like when you're driving on the freeway, there's just restaurants like as far as you can see, like in every direction. Like
People know how to eat.
I think the people in Oklahoma City eat real good.
But they weren't fat.
Nope.
They're little people. They're little people.
They weren't little. They're just normal people.
Yeah, well, that looks little to us.
Because we're so fat.
Says Neil is from Tulsa.
Oh, nice.
Beth said she said it's near Austin where he's moving. Tesla is moving to.
Oh.
I guess he's gonna live there too. He likes to live in little trailer huts.
Does he really?
Yeah.
He's an interesting fella.
Yeah, very odd. It's like he wants to be part of the group, like really bad. So one time a lady told me, you know, when you come into your own and you get your job after your degree, you can't be buddies with everybody, then you have to be the boss. I was like, I'm okay with that.
1.5 miles. Take it.
Well, I guess I don't get very good coverage in Texas. Hey, Rebecca.
Hey,
How you doing today?
welcome in. Welcome to Texas.
And she said that Neil is from Tulsa,
You already said that.
which we learned was the second biggest city in Oklahoma with 700,000.
Take exit 471. On
Oh,
the right.
that
Toward
exit is
Texas
yours.
288 look east.
You could just go slower and not kill us. There's that option.
No, that's more fun.
We're going to the truck wash. Going to the truck wash, yeah. That said, even with 5G, it sucks. Yeah, what's the deal?
In 3/4 of a mile, take the exit on the right to Texas 288 Loop East
Oh, no,
toward
she thinks
I-35
she
North.
thinks we didn't exit, right? What is going on here?
Oh, it looks like you're going
Oh,
along.
okay.
Who knows what we're doing? Oh, you're going up there,
Yeah,
and
I
then
see
you're
it.
going on the over under. You were just in Fort Worth last weekend. Oh, well, too bad. Too bad you were around here now. We could hook up. We're going to go see, and then we're going to go see my cousin, and then we're going to go see a secret place in Waco.
Ooh,
Secret.
mysterious.
Yeah. Denton. I bet they have good teeth here. You're going to take your right soon.
Oh, I see. It's not here, I believe.
No, but it's very soon.
Yeah, on the other side of the bridge. So we can go over the bridge
Through the woods.
to grandmother's house.
There's a copper topper on the right hand side.
Okay, I'll wait.
Jeez.
Take the exit on the right to Texas 288 Loop East toward I-35 North.
Yep, this is what we remember of Texas traffic. It's confusing and full of construction.
Yeah, they have very strange roads, and they do the frontage road thing, which I always hated because, like, you see a gas station and then you see an exit, but the exit just takes you to a frontage road, and you can't get to the gas station you just saw. So you have to kind of like anticipate stuff. Denton. This is strange. Are we sure about this?
Continue on Texas 288 Loop.
I was pretty sure that road was going to take us almost all the way there.
It's taking us to the right town, so.
Okay. Maybe this is a roundabout because of the traffic or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and it
Okay.
tries to avoid tolls for us. We love Garmin so much. It's so awesome. Why is it so awesome, Gina?
Because it's the best.
Why?
Well, it tells you whatever the speed limit is where you're at. So if you don't see any signs on the side, you know, and it dings at you if there's a sudden speed limit change, so you don't miss it. So it's very handy, and it shows you like what restaurants are coming up ahead and all this. It's a lot better than using your phone usually.
This says I-35 is always under construction. Well, I think like all the roads here are.
Oh, and here comes our home.
Oh, that's our brand new home.
Here's our double wide driving down the road.
Even double wides are very expensive these days. Very expensive.
That'd be funny if you drove by and then like there's somebody inside sitting on the couch watching TV or something.
They tried to tell me to move, but they couldn't make me. Let's see, did somebody just message me? Y'all in Denton? We just passed by Denton. Now we're headed out to McKinney. It's my cuz.
She better not be canceling on us.
No, she's not. I told her that we would be around 5 in Arlington. Not sure. I don't know how far it is from McKinney.
I don't think it's far, maybe 20, 30 minutes. So, yeah, tell her we'll text her when we're headed that way.
Oh, this is a good sign. It looks like she's a foodie. She's like, we got Cracker Barrel, Olive Garden, steakhouses, excellent eateries. She's excited about that. So.
Tell her we'd like to try some Texas thing.
Okay.
We don't want no Olive Garden. We didn't come all the way to Texas for no Olive Garden. Or Cracker Barrel. We got Cracker Barrel out in Oregon.
Oh, Beth said that is where my son was in Denton. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, we're just passing through.
looks like a nice town.
She said, right, you don't want the Olive Garden for Texas.
Yeah, I want some good barbecue or something.
I'm kind of peckish now. I hope that your friend's got some good eating for us.
I'm sure she does.
Right?
You and your peckishness.
Dickies. Dickies is
Corinne
good.
is the old lady that uses the old lady words. Like peckish.
She said that the Dickies barbecue.
Oh, yeah, we've got Dickies on the West Coast too, but that's like one of my favorite places. I love Dickies.
Except we went to the
Yeah.
weirdest Dickies in the
We
world.
went to one in Kansas, and well, for one, their ice cream machine was out, and that's like one of the best parts about going to Dickies is you can make free ice cream, like root beer floats and stuff. And then the employees were all like rude and crazy.
Well, I don't really mind that so much because it makes for an excellent story.
Yeah, we walked up to the counter to order, and this guy was just standing there. No, he didn't acknowledge us. He didn't say like "Welcome to Dickies" or anything. He was just standing there like doing something. And the counter was like really high. It was like chest high, so we weren't sure if we were supposed to order there. So nobody was acknowledging us. So I just said like, "Oh, are we in the right place to order?" And then the guy goes, "Well, if you take a couple steps back, you'll see the sign." So I was like, "Oh, okay." And I took a couple steps back and I said, "Order here," which is like right near where we were. And I'm thinking, okay, why is he being rude and yelling at me? That's about where we were standing when we first came in, and nobody acknowledged us. I mean, that's rude. When you're in a restaurant, as soon as someone walks in the door, you're supposed to, say like, "Welcome."
Yeah.
We'll be right with you
And
or
then
something.
after that, he didn't
Yeah.
make any attempt. Like, he wouldn't even look at us. We're like, okay.
Yeah, and then I had a coupon for Dickies on my, and so he still hadn't. He just said, "Oh, take a couple steps back." So we did, and we were standing there. He still didn't say, "Can I take your order?" And then while we were waiting, I looked at my coupon, and that's when I noticed that it was you had to order online to get this to use the coupon. So I just said, "Oh, we're doing an online order." So we stepped out of the line, and then we did our online order. Where the cash register was, where I saw that there was a gal, handing out people's drink cups and ringing them up and stuff. So I went up there and said, and by this point, you got to do an exit. Okay, you got to pause the story for a second. I got to figure out where we're going next.
Okay.
Rosa's Cafe.
Left.
This is very bizarre. This is not.
Turn left.
Okay. This is not how I pictured this
Turn
going.
left on East University
So-
Drive.
I went up to the counter and I by this point too, there was a huge line. There was probably like 15 people in line. And I said to the girl, "We did an online order. I'm sure it's not ready, but can I get the drink cups while we're waiting?" And she goes, "Yeah, you can. I can give you the cups, but you have to go wait in line." And I was like, "Oh, why do I need to wait in line?" And she goes, "Just go to the end of the line." And I was like, I'm confused. Like, did you guys? And then the guy that had been rude to us at the first part, which I think was the manager, pretty sure he was. He goes, "You have to go and wait in line." And I was like, "Well, I did an online order. Can I just sit in my seat until you tell me it's ready, or is there a reason I need to go in line?" And he was like, "Yeah, that's fine. You can just wait in your seat." And I was just like, what is wrong with these people? Like, why would they keep telling me to wait in line? Like, and he was like, "I haven't made your food yet. You got to wait in line." And I was like, "Can I just wait in my seat? Did you not get my order?" And he's like, "Yeah, we got your order." And then he's like, "Okay, yeah, you can just wait in your seat." And I was like, these people are like mad at me, and all I'm trying to do is get some food and like not be crazy or nothing.
Continue on East
I
University
heard
Drive.
Craig like tell other people, I just had an online order. I'm not trying to cut it line.
Yeah.
I was like, oh
Yeah, 'cause-
boy, what?
Because the way they were yelling at me, like everyone in line's looking at me like I'm trying to cut in line. I'm like, I told them I'm not trying to cut. I'm just trying to get my drink cups.
Just go
19
straight for
miles.
19 miles.
This is not what I expected. I guess that's right. I just thought McKinney was straight south. I guess it's out east a bit.
What do you guys think about the thumbs up?
Frenchie's
Should
Laundry.
we get a thumbs up on our truck too?
Wow, look, he's got the license plate lawn guy. That I'd
Wow.
imagine that would have been a hard one to get with all the lawn service.
Yeah. It's got a colorful van too. I like
hey,
it.
I wonder if that's yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was like the most bizarre, like fast food experience I've ever had. And it was funny because the girl wouldn't tell me. I kept saying, "Why do I need to wait in line?" And she's like, "Just go wait in line." And I'm like, "Why? Why do I need to wait in line? Just go wait in line."
Don't question me.
I was like, okay. I thought, well, if I need to go in line, at least I want a reason. At least tell me why you want me to wait in line when I've already done my order online.
Oh, look at all the thumbs up. There's like a billion thumbs up on the van.
Yeah, he was all into that.
Yeah. Gorditas Aldama.
What is the speed here? Oh, it's 55.
I told cousin Jeannie that we want a Texas fair. So we'll see what she comes up with.
Oh. Get over, dude. Oh no, is he gonna ram the sign? He just wants to wait for the last second. You don't want to get over too soon.
He was kicking. Oh, go to the right.
What's that?
He was kicking some rocks up towards us too, so
Yeah,
I'd stay away from that guy.
he is no good.
Says, where are ye all headed? To McKinney.
Headed to McKinney. Our ultimate destination is Waco, but today we're gonna spend today in McKinney visiting my old high school friend, and then Arlington to visit Kareen's cousin. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Then we're going to head down to Waco tonight, stay the night, and we're going to take care of some secret business tomorrow morning. And you all are going to have to wait for the video on that.
Yeah, that's gonna be epic. I can't wait. I'm glad that he let us do that. It's a good blessing.
I might go around this now, of course, now when I want to go around. Everybody's on. Yeah, look at all these trees, too. Texas has got a lot of trees.
Is he starting to tailgate people? Is he starting to Kansas people?
No.
Let me know in the comments below. Do you think he's too close? Look at those beautiful clouds. So glorious. Eastbound and down. Yep, that we are.
What are we?
We're eastbound.
Yep.
What are we? Indeed, what are we?
Who knows?
Look at these beautiful trees. Oh, look at that lake.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow,
yes.
that's huge.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at that garbage truck.
Oh, like blocked our view of the lake.
Beautiful.
Anyway, there's a giant lake out there. Kansas has a lot of pretty lakes, but most of them are man-made. They don't have, I don't know.
They're building a mountain too.
They might have a couple natural ones. I don't know. Like all the lakes around us are man-made. There's just gas in these parts.
329. It's okay.
Oh, that's not bad.
Do you need it? No, it doesn't. Not really.
Yeah, it says 44 miles, so we can get it after we leave their place.
Okay.
Quilt shop.
I got the Tango Hombres.
Boxcar quilts. What's a boxcar quilt?
I don't know. I should put stuff with my tummy that's bad for me.
Packing queen.
Look, I made baskets out of paper bags. What should we have? Let's have some
I got
chocolates.
this too.
Oh, 100 grand. Do you want to split that with me?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay.
I was thinking if we're not going to eat that, we should put it in the cooler because it's going to melt.
Oh, let's just eat it. I gotta set you guys down for a second.
Eating it will definitely prevent melting.
So enjoy
Can you
the.
stick them on that?
Oh, okay. Enjoy the view of the clouds for a second. We will enjoy 100 grand.
Yeah. That was one of our Easter gifts from Mom.
Good.
Old school. That's good. Good chocolate. Look, I keep seeing signs for this Rosa's Cafe, and it looks really good.
What do you think, Beth? Is Rosa's Cafe very good? It's like a pirate.
Prairie House.
Yeah, there's a restaurant here, and it says Prairie House,
Frontier
but it has a
cooking.
pirate on it.
I don't
Oh,
think
there's another truck.
I
It seems
don't-
like every time I try to video something, the truck gets in the way. There's lots of trucks down here.
There's a lot of people everywhere. Like, as soon as we got into Texas, it's just like everywhere you go, there's cars and people. It's like it never ends. Like Kansas, you leave a town and then there's like nothing in between the cities. But Texas kind of reminds me of California, and then it's just like you don't ever leave any city. It's just constant businesses and highways and cars. And
Well, you know how many people move to Dallas every day?
how many?
700.
Oh, you okay?
So caramel, it got me.
700 people move to Dallas every day?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem possible.
She might have meant Texas, but
Yeah,
700 people.
yeah, that
move.
can't be one city. That would be like impossible. There'd be nowhere to live. Yeah, she must have meant the whole state. Yeah, so California and Oregon. Whoa, dude. California and Oregon are both experiencing a loss in population right now, which is like unprecedented. Both of those states are just, people are fleeing. I read a whole article about it from the Oregonian, the newspaper, just talking about how they're just losing people. It was kind of a dumb article because it's like, oh, well, what they need is to get these committees to get on housing and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, they're not addressing the real
reasons why
problems.
people are.
I mean, they
fleeing.
mentioned the homelessness and the drugs and stuff, but they're like, oh, you know, it's like, there's the Rosa's Cafe. It's so
Oh.
pretty.
It's a tortilla factory.
Bottle Cap Alley, that sounds fun.
Beth says, I'll take 100 grand. Hey, Neil. Neil says, hello, everyone, and corn-fed Dash.
Hello, hello.
You got it, Beth. We'll send you 100 grand.
It might be kind of melted, though, by the time it gets there.
Yeah.
Moberly Farms. Oh, Baker's Dozen Donuts.
Donuts.
We miss good donuts. We don't have any good donuts in our neck of the
Yeah,
woods.
we were near a donut shop that was 24-hour donuts.
That was in California.
Yeah. And so we'd ride our bike down the mean streets of Pomona, because it was known for its high crime rate. We'd ride the streets at like 1 a.m. and go get donuts. We would ride in our little bicycles. We were so smart, weren't we?
Oh yeah.
I look back at the things I used to do when I was a kid, and I think, man, I was sure dumb.
How are you still alive, right?
Yeah. It's really true. Your brain doesn't fully develop until you hit 25. May take some people a little bit longer. I probably, like, my brain probably didn't catch on until like 30. You can see a city way out in the distance there.
Oh, that's Dallas, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Or Fort Worth, I don't know, one of those. It's all the same.
What's Fort Worth worth?
What is a Fort Worth?
We looked up if there was a statue of J.R. Ewing here, and there is. There's a statue of Larry Hagman, dressed up like J.R. Ewing.
Does anybody in the chat know who the J.R. Ewing of Seattle is? I would bet not.
There's Aldi's. I got an Aldi sweatshirt and Aldi flip-flops. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Bob said that he can do the valve on Friday. He says, have fun in Texas.
Bob did?
Yep.
How's he know we're in Texas?
I think I told him earlier. Let's see. I didn't. Maybe he's watching our live.
Oh, look at the pretty river and the birds. See those birds on the tree? It's like some
Oh, yeah.
little crane or something.
Beautiful. I'll text him back a little cowboy. Doing 3 things at once.
Bob is like our favorite person in the world because
Oh, yeah.
he can do anything.
Yeah.
He helps
That's
us with plumbing, with
one smart dude.
like different building type things, painting, like whatever you need done, Bob can do it.
Yep.
And he does most of the stuff pretty timely.
I don't know if we'll survive Texas,
How-
really.
like, it's like the middle of the day and it's bumper to bumper traffic. And we're like not even that close to Dallas. We're like 20 miles away.
I feel like I'm in Florida, don't you?
Yeah. Oh man, Florida traffic is the worst. It's like worse than California.
I don't know. I think maybe Texas might be worse.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, California's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, it's only bad during certain times of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, like California is not bumper to bumper traffic at 1 in the afternoon. And here's the thing, we're not even
It's
like
Johnny's.
we're not even on a freeway, we're just on like a highway going through like these towns.
You really sounded like a Californian right then. You're like, we're just on a highway.
Thank you. Look at this high school.
Whoa.
That is like a fancy high school.
Whoa.
That's like the fanciest high school I ever seen. Looks like an office building. Is that their stadium? Is that?
No.
Look at this.
Look at this high school stadium.
That is insane.
No.
Braswell High School Band.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that. That's like a college.
That's insane. Look
That's
at
like
that.
It's like a college stadium almost.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, I think there's some small colleges that don't even have a stadium that nice.
Wow.
Man, they are really, you can tell that Texas is really into their high school football.
Beth says women's brains mature at 25, men's brains mature at 35.
I don't think men's brains really ever mature.
I was just wondering if you ever been to Rose's Cafe. That was the question. I wondered if it was good because we've seen a lot of billboards for them.
Wash Guys Car Wash.
Traffic is bad in that area.
Oh, you ain't kidding. It's just nonstop cities.
Yeah, I think it was Dallas we went to before that we were saying like that's the worst traffic ever.
Yeah, it's
Dallas.
like we haven't, since we turned off the freeway, we haven't left like a commercial type area. I bet we've gone through 2 or 3 different towns, but you don't really know because it's like it never ends. It's just, look at that lighthouse.
Cute little lighthouse.
Yeah, it's just constant businesses and houses. Can you imagine having to deal with this type of traffic every day?
That's what I'm saying. It's like Florida.
At 1 in the afternoon, like what is it like at 5?
You just
At 5,
You just sit.
you just come out and sit in your car.
yeah.
And wait till like 7, and then you get to go home. Oh look, that guy's wanted.
Oh, Zayed. Keep your eyes out for Zayed. It's just just basic Texas Mex type food. Oh, so don't even go to Rose's.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
you
their
see,
billboards
cute.
looked really good.
It's
and
a cute building.
The restaurant was cute.
Yeah. Are they gonna get us with their marketing?
Yeah, there's a place in
Salida.
Salina, Kansas that got us because their building is like so pretty, and it just sounds fun. It's called like
Taco Grande. Or...
yeah, Taco Grande, and it just looks so fun. And then you go in, and it's inside too. It's gorgeous. The place is beautiful, but their food is like it's like just middle of the road, like fast food Mexican. It's like I would say it's probably not even quite as tasty as Taco Bell, and the prices were like twice as much as Taco Bell. So it's like, why am I going to go to overpriced Taco Bell just for because their building is pretty? Ain't gonna happen. So we will probably never go back there.
Well, I should probably end the live. I should probably call Mom and see how things are going before we go to your friend's place.
I'll call your mom tonight. I'm just kidding. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'd like to do that because I don't want to forget like late at night or something.
Yeah. This is the most exciting of lives anyway. It's just staring at
Our
traffic.
lives are not the most exciting
look.
of lives.
Velvet taco. That's fancy.
Yeah, it is.
The velvet taco.
I don't know if that sounds like very appealing.
It doesn't really sound appealing. I don't want any velvet in my taco.
Okay, well, thank you guys very much for joining us and making this boring drive a little bit more exciting. It's always more exciting when we have company with us.
Absolutely.
So God bless you all, and
Have a wonderful week.
yep, and stay tuned for our big surprise.
Woo, boy.